because I am kind of going through it. There's a lot of stuff, really dark, ugly stuff happening behind the scenes since the breakup, and I've been devastated, honestly. And I don't want to say that because I'm afraid of being degraded online. I'm afraid of people misconstruing what I'm saying and going with it somewhere else. So I've been going through it. I really have, and I haven't told anyone that. I haven't vented or said a word.
Nate Schwandt has been in a lot of drama recently, from moving on very fast from Jeffree, and then from being accused of moving on with a Malibu woman very fast right after their split, also from allegedly suing Jeffree Star over a car, and trying to get a slice of some of his net worth because they've been together for a long period of time, living under the same roof. So much has gone on, and I've been sent even more tea, and screenshots as well of literal evidence exposing where he's at currently and what he's getting up to. So I got sent a message from an anonymous account with no followers, and usually I'd be like, that's very suspicious, doubt it's real. But no, they sent me actual screenshotted receipts of someone who was apparently bragging about hooking up with Jeffree's ex, Nate. So this person that Nate is allegedly seeing, she's very beautiful and is actually an Instagram model, and she also has her own private Instagram account, probably for close friends and family, which is where we've got our receipts from today. It's very saucy, it's very juicy. So first of all, let's read the message that I was initially sent. The anonymous account had said, "I know who Jeffree Star's ex is actually lol, and have the name you can look into for yourself. I'm from Grand Rapids." Now Grand Rapids is where Nathan lives. So at first I was like, question mark, question mark, question mark. The account had responded, Lauren Rowden. Now I won't say this name because I might get demonetized, so we'll just call it Loden. Loden is her Finsta. She's posted about it on there, but that's a private account. So I said, OMG, do you have any screenshots? The account had replied, you can ask her and see if she says anything. Ellie Mayo. And here we can see screenshots from her private account, where she had posted a photo in a bikini stating, "So update on my life. I don't really know if I should be posting about this, Ellie Mayo, but okay, I'm literally talking to Jeffree Star's ex Nate, and I even spent the night at his house in Miami. Like, WTF is life." Anyway, he went back to LA for the week, and he's probably going to get back with his ex. But it's fine, I'm thriving. Ellie Mayo. So is Nate going to get back with Jeffree, or is this another ex? We don't know. We don't know. I personally think from this caption, Nate is going to get back with Jeffree. What are your thoughts? Now on the post, one of her friends had said, proof or it didn't happen. Someone else who's probably her friend had said, I'm the proof. It happened. Lol lol lol. Loden had said, my roomies and Autumn's BF were like mind blown when he came over. Ellie Mayo. Okay, get it girl. Fingers crossed he marries you. And if y'all ever hang out again, call me and I'm there. Lol. Then Loden's friend had said, had to be discreet and smack the F down, or else he would have left. Loden had then replied, ha ha ha, I will, I will. Now I actually private messaged Lauren Roden on her main Instagram account just to see if this was real, and I basically asked if she was Nate Schwandt's new girlfriend, and she had responded, haha, where did you hear that from? So I said, someone with an account with no followers or pic told me you guys were together and sent screenshots, but I wanted to hear it from you first. She had responded, I'm not dating him, no, haha. But she didn't say that she wasn't seeing him. And then when I asked her if she'd seen him in person, she had just replied, can I see screenshots? So therefore, from the receipts we can gather, this chick has been hanging out with Nate. Now in more news, Gabby Demar Nintendo believes she caught the when she went travelling a while back. She had tweeted about her experience and her symptoms, stating, this was me back in early Feb after returning from Bahamas. Sicker than I've been in a while, plus I swore it was the flu. Waited for this to go away and it never did. So by week 3 I got a flu test and it came back negative. Started with sore throat, led to cough and fevers.
So this is day 5 with the flu. Seasonal flu, guys, don't freak out. I haven't changed my pajamas and I look so crazy. Where's this freaking straw?
A fan had responded, what if you had it? She'd replied, it's odd. I went to Disney the week it spread and came back fine. I wonder if I had it in Feb and have the antibodies. I don't want to jinx it, but like I flew, landed in JFK, was in 4 large parks, all while it was spreading. This sickness hit the rest of the Take Bahamas cast about 12 days later. A producer, PA, and I started symptoms last 3 days filming, and I was my sickest when I landed. Another fan had said, is everyone okay now? Gabby responded, thankfully yes. Can't wait to take the antibody test when it comes out. From BeautyCon to a hospital in less than a year, these photos are chilling. Hope these show you how serious this crisis is. If you're one of those who didn't want to believe it, stay home. Javits Center, New York. And here we can see a pic of BeautyCon, and here we can see that same center being used to treat patients. I don't care if I'm scaring my audience with these facts and photos. This is our reality. And some kids don't understand the magnitude because of some rumor that it's just a cold and doesn't affect the young. First baby died from it, and people in their 20s and under are in ICU. Frozen 2 low-key foreshadowed the virus. Listen to the lyrics to Into the Unknown. When I am older, the next right thing, and Arendelle is perfect in the beginning and about to get destroyed. They're isolated in a forest and can't get out. Now, after I read this tweet about Frozen, I kinda just unfollowed Gabby Demar Nintendo because I can't deal. Nintendo had also made a video recently exposing her ex, who had apparently cheated on her and then went for one of her fans that looked just like her and cheated on her too. Gabby had leaked screenshots of the conversation with her fan, and Gabby had also met this fan at her meet and greet who had told her then everything that had happened. Saucy, saucy. The fan Sasha had DM'd her saying, "Just wanted to let you know I was just with blank tonight, and we've been talking for the past couple of weeks, and I've seen all your YouTube videos about your past relationship and everything, and just wanted to tell you, you were completely right." Ended up finding out he's talking / dating a 40-year-old behind my back, which is disgusting. You deserved better, and so do I. Don't worry about the hate you get because you are 100% right. When I see pictures of you and think it's Ariana every time. Hey Gabs, it's Sasha from the concert last night. We talked about blank. I just wanted to say, regardless what I sent you on here, you were so genuine and sweet, and it was a pleasure finally meeting you. Hey boo, OMG, reading your past stuff. Ah, ha ha ha. What were the texts of the 40-year-old like? Lol. Stop, I don't know what I sent. It was in the moment though, and I was mad, haha. And they were basically texting back and forth, and he was like, I'll come see you, and that age is just a number. Then Gabby's ex had texted her, and Gabby had said, yeah, she told me you said that. He'd replied, oh, that's pretty cool. She very much reminded me of you. I guess you're my type. What else did she tell you? She said you screwed her over. Yeah, she reacted kinda how you would to a girl I was texting. It was an overreaction, but still it sucked. We weren't dating, but we're getting there. And it was a friend. But we know you can't have other girlfriends when you're talking to someone. In other news, James Chihuahua is back at it again, having online feuds. Just when you thought James Chihuahua was being all unproblematic, he has a huge argument with Trinity the Tuck on Twitter about his booty. He had tweeted, tested positive for having a fat ass. Girl, who diagnosed you? Helen Keller? James replied, damn, she must have mistook the lumpy silicone in your face as braille instead of reading my actual test results. My mistake. Speaking of mistakes, how's your crown? Oh girl, that's cute. Keep reading, doll. I'm not the one who tried to break in people's lines at DragCon to meet you and ask if you can ship me free product, my tucking panty, for a like and a post. But girl, do you? That art sure looks ... James replied, free? Where? You were one of my favourite queens, and I was ready for a fun read back, but this was weak. He had then leaked a message that he'd sent her saying, hi babe, I really want to get a few pairs of your tucking pants for Coachella this year, but I'm worried if I order them on the site, they won't come in time. Is there any way I could PayPal or Venmo you? Go get them like tomorrow or Wednesday? And do you have them in white by any chance too? Trinity said, I specifically remember you asking in person at the con, but go off. Nah, I needed it for Coachella and haven't been to DragCon in over a year. If you're gonna read me, at least come correct. Not sure why you're taking this so seriously. I actually really enjoy your work and thought the initial tweet was playful, wishing you the best. Now, James Chihuahua, like a lot of beauty gurus these days, appears to be ignoring social distancing. As we can see on his Instagram story he recently posted, where he caught up with some chick at Taco Bell. That is not social distancing in my opinion, allegedly. Hanging out at James's car, taking a moment together, oh!
You guys, I'm at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru because, you know, drive-thru restaurants are still open, and look who just walks up my car.
Hi, what would you like to order?
My pleasure. Addison, this is not social distancing. 5 feet apart. Go away! Us seeing each other was not planned because we are both respecting social distancing rules, but since we do happen to be together for this little Chick-fil-A drive-thru moment, we thought we should take a moment and say that we have something kind of fun coming tomorrow. Make sure you check both of our YouTube channels at 12 p.m. PST.
Now all his millions of fans will go do the same, catch up with their mates at Taco Bell, and then the world will end. I'm sick of seeing beauty gurus ignoring social distancing. Meanwhile, the rest of us is suffering with cabin fever to save lives. What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.